Here we go. Time to load up in the beast and go pick up the latest project boat. Good times. All right, well, it's a tight fit, but we got her in here. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I want to get in, out of the weather. Maybe I'll be able to mess around with it tomorrow. Okay, let's get into this thing. Gonna go ahead and clean it out real quick, try and get it organized, and come up with a game plan moving forward. All right, so I got the mainsail that came with the boat out and on the floor, and it doesn't look awful. It's serviceable. It wasn't flaked the right way and put away right, but we'll be able to stretch it out, get it all right again. The only thing that it's missing, it's got the bottom and the middle batten, but it has no batten for the top, so that'll be added to the list of parts that this boat's gonna need. Next, we're gonna check out there's at least one jib that came with it. We'll check them out. Okay, here's the two jib sails that were with the boat. Again, they're not the worst sails I've seen. That's definitely got a hole that was taped up at one point in this one. And this one's got a couple little patches by the window. It looks like they have a jib sheet on this one, so that may have been the sail that they were using. But they'll at least get us through testing the boat out. Maybe one of these days I'll invest in new sails, but that's not gonna happen right now. So we'll get these ones rolled up, put away again, and then we'll bring the boat back in and go through it, see what it needs. All right, well, I got the boat all cleaned out, all the leaves and junk, at least cleaned out from it. I gave her a quick once over, nothing, doesn't look like anything too serious. I've got some fiberglass repair work to do right there. It's mostly cosmetic since the mast is actually stepped right down there and it floats in this space. So this isn't structural per se, but I'll clean up, fix it up, make it better. And there's just a bunch of little cosmetic stuff. Some minor cracks here I'll fill in and fair out. Most of the deck hardware looks to be okay. Cam cleats, they work. I'll probably have to take them apart, just clean them. They should be salvageable. The ratchet block for the main sheet, it's missing the switch to turn off ratcheting. Not a big deal, but I'll probably need to replace that block. All the lines, I'll probably replace them. They're old, stiff, questionable. The teak, that's an easy sand to clean it up. I took that top lip off just to get a better look underneath it. One problem that I did notice with the mast is the spreader bracket was a little mangled. So I'll have to see if I can acquire a new one to swap that out. And then just go through all the rigging. I've never sailed a Snipe. I've never rigged up a Snipe. So that's gonna be a bit of a learning curve that I'll probably take you along with me to figure it all out. The blades, they look pretty good. Some minor nicks and whatnot here and there. I could probably fair them out and paint it. Boom looks fine. Again, lines are of questionable quality. Boom Vang, that definitely needs new lines. Blocks do free spin pretty well. Okay, and then the trailer. So this trailer is not right for this boat. The axle is about halfway down the boat, and there is no weight on the tongue. If I were to guess, this is a John boat or a wave runner trailer. So I'll probably at some point look to replace the trailer, but in the meantime, just like all trailers I've ever acquired, needs lights and wires. Those tires are, I can't believe I made it home on those tires. That was definitely pretty bad. And then I'll have to pull the bearings apart, take a look at them, and see what they need. Overall, it's salvageable. Nothing's more expensive than a free boat, and I'm gonna figure that out when I have to start ordering parts for this. What else? I think overall I can get it back together and ready to sail for a few $100. I'm gonna go ahead and start off by taking all the deck hardware off of it and sanding the top, fixing the fiberglass that I had said. I'll probably sand the hull. I've got some cool ideas. We'll see if we actually go through with them. But if you wanna follow this restoration, be sure to like and subscribe, and you can follow it with the Snipe playlist that I'll be starting for this whole project. So until next time.